Hello high power owners, Mark Allen here for BHSpringSolutions. We're here today to introduce the BHSpringSolutions third hand tool. This third hand tool replaces, in the Browning Field Service Manual, it talks about disassembly of the frame portion of the high power and making yourself a special tool, it's called, in the manual, and it basically takes a nail, bends it to 0.440 of an inch, and the idea is to hold your hammer back with this tool. Well, I have a complimentary scratch here underneath my beaver tail of my high power because that's really not an optimal way to do this job. So BHSpringSolutions is now producing a third hand tool, and that tool works on your Browning high power just like that, holds the hammer back, and it also works on the Arcus 94 series of high powers with the longer beaver tail, and we made this end for the Arcus 94. And the function of this, well, this video is not really intended to teach you how to disassemble the frame portion of your high power, but in holding this hammer back, now when we remove the sear pin like so, and then when we start to remove the punch tool after removal of the sear pin, and we let the sear and the sear spring go, those just come right out like that. Now the next step, of course, would be to release the hammer, pull the safety, and the ejector and the hammer strut will all come out. Then on reassembly, again, we hold the hammer back and reinstall the sear spring. The sear. And this entire time, it's just critical that that hammer be held back in a secure position. And then once we're to this point, we reinsert the sear pin like so, and we're reassembled. And it works just the same on the Arcus 94 series. Once again, we hold onto the sear as the punch is removed. We have sear spring, and then we release the hammer. And of course the Arcus 94 goes back together just like the Browning because it is also a high power. In your BHSpringSolutions third hand tool, we're going to send you a supply of replacement finger gloves. These are soft rubber, purposely to protect the finish of your high power. If these rubber coated fingers should wear over time, you'll have a supply of replacement rubber fingers and instructions to easily replace these on the fingers of your BHSpringSolutions third hand tool.